So Atelier Des Ors is a very unique niche perfume brand that's not very much spoken about, but they have these awesome bottles with beautiful gold crystals floating inside. You probably saw a video that I did with the owner of Atelier Des Ors at Esxence a few months ago, but today in this video we're going to go ahead and review the latest fragrance, Iris Fauve. And you're going to have a chance at winning a full bottle of Iris Fauve if you are in the USA, Canada, European Union, Australia, or New Zealand. So please stay tuned. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sebastian, and this is also Alison. She's back for another video. And Alison's been wearing Iris Fauve, and she loves it, and I also love it as well. So we're going to go ahead and talk about it.
Yeah.
This is a 2016 launch. The perfumer is Marie Salomon. It's an eau de parfum concentration. Retails for $275 for 100 ml. And the fragrance currently is sold at Oswald in New York. Hopefully it's going to make it to Lucky Scent, because Lucky Scent does carry the brand. But for notes, what we got at the top is bergamot, iris, and cinnamon. In the heart notes, we've got Haitian vetiver, cypriol, patchouli, and in the base notes we've got myrrh, liatris, labdanum, and musk. So really great notes in here, and you know, it's got the vetiver, it's got the iris, because it's all about iris, but it's a very spicy iris.
Yes.
Very woody.
Very woody, yeah. This is right up my alley for the most part. I love anything with labdanum in it, or patchouli, or anything like that. But I normally don't like iris scents, but this is a beautiful iris. I mean, it's...
You don't like iris to begin with?
I'm not crazy about it. It's not something where I will, if it has iris in it, I'm gonna I'm not gonna like it, but it is not my favorite note. But this is really beautiful and is definitely changing my mind about iris.
Oh, cool.
But I also think it's all the other notes that are blended with it. The cinnamon, the patchouli, the labdanum, the myrrh, the vetiver, it all comes together and it's really warm and really cozy. And then you have this beautiful bottle with the gold flecks in it. And it just smells so good.
You got a compliment, or a few compliments, right?
I did, yeah. I got some compliments while wearing this, and people were just really intrigued by it because I think most people hadn't smelled something like this before.
It's very unique. See, me, myself, I'm not the biggest, or I used to not be the biggest fan of iris. But Dior Homme changed my mind about iris, and I absolutely love iris now. I also really love Fou Secret from Bruno Fazzolari that came out last year, or was it early this year?
Earlier this year.
Early this year, yeah. It's been so going on. But I smelled this at Esxence and I was like really wowed by it because it's an iris, but I usually associate iris fragrances with feminine fragrances, but this is such a masculine iris. It's like, wow, is it really unisex? Is it targeted to men, or is it, you know, a woman's fragrance? It's totally masculine, I think. Yeah,
it's definitely masculine. I mean, and like I said, I like the oriental notes, so that doesn't bother me, but I mean, a woman could wear it for sure.
Oh, totally, yeah. It's unisex targeted, and what makes it really masculine is, I think, the vetiver.
Yeah, the vetiver, the labdanum, the patchouli, all those sort of like dark
notes, oriental notes.
Yeah.
What kind of longevity did you get with this one, performance-wise?
It lasted pretty long.
Yeah?
Quite a few hours, yeah. I mean, I think I put it on towards the, mid-afternoon, and when I got the compliment, it was probably around 7 p.m. So,
wow.
Yeah.
For me, it's about 7 hours.
Yeah.
Give or take. So the thing is, it's not like one of those fragrances where it projects really loudly.
No, it wears close to the skin, which I personally like. I'm the kind of person who likes to wear something that wears very close to the skin. But yeah, this is a good fall scent. I would wear this in the fall or winter.
Yeah, seasons are perfect for fall. If you want something cozy, something just to stay with you so that you keep smelling yourself and really enjoying your scent, this is the kind of scent I would highly recommend.
Yeah, and this is a good cuddling scent in the winter. You got a snowstorm going on outside. This is something I would definitely wear.
So a couple of experiences I've had with wearing Iris Fauve. I got a compliment as well, and it was from a woman, not a man. I don't usually get compliments from men for some reason.
Yeah.
Do you get compliments from men, or?
If I wear something flowery.
Flowery. Interesting.
Yeah.
But she asked me what I was wearing, and I told her about it, and she goes, "Oh, is that the fragrance that has the gold flakes in it?"
Oh, she knew.
She knew the brand name, so that was really unique. And this is here in San Francisco, where nobody sells this brand here. It's not represented here, so that was kind of unique. So I basically had a little bit of a conversation with her, and she really liked it. So she was going to look into it.
Yeah.
But I said, "Stay tuned for my review because it's coming up. You might have a chance at winning a bottle."
They're not cheap either, so.
No, yeah.
But this bottle is also really nice. I mean, it's
I love
really,
the bottle.
I know. I could stare at it all day long, basically. But it's also, the glass is really thick. It's really heavy. It's really substantial.
Just don't drop it.
Yeah, don't drop it. But in the back, they have the etching and stuff like that. So.
To me, looking at the bottle with the gold flakes floating inside is very hypnotic, and I kind of think like it's like a modern version of a lava lamp.
Oh yeah,
The crystals are just floating around, and you're just like looking at them.
Yes, or it's kind of like the Goldschlager perfume.
Yeah.
That's another one. But I mean, it is very mesmerizing, and it almost seems like I don't know if it's because of the pattern of the etching in the glass, but it almost seems like they swirl around in a circle. You know?
Maybe it's like a genie's gonna be like telling us what's gonna be happening in the future. If you didn't see the video with Jean-Philippe Clermont of Atelier Des Ors, he's one of the owners of the brand. He discusses the fragrances and all that good stuff, and he does remember me as one of the first customers. Apparently, I posted a review of one of their fragrances called Lune Feline, which is a musky vanilla fragrance that I really, really fell in love with. And when I first experienced this was in 2014, late 2014 at the Javoy perfume shop in Paris. And the owner there had just put out the fragrances, and there were like 5 or 6 of them. And I was smelling through them, and I was like I was saying earlier, I was really like hypnotized from the gold floating in there. And it's a great way for you to like, they suck you in to buy the fragrance kind of thing. Not really, but I'm just kind of thinking it might happen that way. But he said yes. I was one of the first ones to review one of their fragrances, which is really cool because it's an ultra luxury brand that should be known about, and nobody's talking about them. And I really love this one, and I love Lune Feline and a few others in the brand. So definitely check it out. And a good way for you to start is to get yourself some samples if you want to explore the brand, because I know they are more expensive. Check them out because I really recommend it.
Yeah, it's totally worth it. And I mean, I haven't smelled anything else from the brand, but this is just really beautiful, really well done, very classy scent, but still unique at the same time. And also just like, look at that bottle.
I mean, the fragrance is definitely original. It's a very unique take on Iris, and you're paying top dollar for it, but you're getting a fragrance that's really, really quality. Performance is awesome.
And this is 100 ml, so it'll last you a long time too.
It will.
I mean, you don't really need to wear a whole lot when you wear it as well.
No, you don't. So upon initial spray, you get that a little bit of citrusiness. The Iris kind of takes over right away. Cinnamon also kicks in. Cinnamon is an important note in here. It's basically one of the key players to me. I think it's one of the notes.
Yeah. I mean, you can really smell the cinnamon in there, definitely. I'm someone who is sensitive to cinnamon upon application on the skin. If a fragrance has too much cinnamon in it, like I'll kind of get a little bit of a rash, but I didn't get that with this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Really?
So you can definitely smell it. It's definitely prominent. It's nice and cozy and cinnamon spicy, but at least for me, I didn't really have any reactions to it or anything.
Well, I think it's a nice balance of the cinnamon with the other notes.
Yeah. And
So-
then the patchouli and the laudanum, they all come together really nicely.
They do, yeah. And then the vetiver is also in the heart note is very prominent. You do pick up a lot of the vetiver, and I think this is where it's kind of like masculine, making it more masculine for an Iris fragrance.
Yeah, and not powdery at all. I mean, I think
No, not at all.
Some people think of Iris as being powdery. It's definitely not powdery. It's more of this. I don't know if you guys are familiar with how Iris comes about, but they actually use the root of the Iris to make the fragrance.
The orris butter?
And then they make a butter with it. And this is what I imagine what orris butter would really smell like. Just a little bit more creamy.
Creamy, yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, if you want to participate in the giveaway, here's your chance to try Iris Fauve now by Atelier Des Ors. All you have to do is put a comment down below as to why you want to win Iris Fauve, and also please put down what you like about Iris fragrances. Also, make sure you're subscribed and put down what country you live in. This again is only open for USA, Canada, Europe, Australia, and New Zealand residents. So please put down your country so that we can qualify you. And after the 3 to 5 days, we'll randomize the list, and one lucky subscriber will be the winner of Atelier Des Ors Iris Fauve.
That's a good giveaway.
Great prize.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, guys. Please let me know what you think about this brand. Please let me know what you think about Iris fragrances in general. Have you tried Iris Fauve? Have you tried any fragrances from Atelier Des Ors? Please list below so we can get a conversation started. Also, please like this video. Please share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.